My family and I were supposed to go on vacation in Australia, and I just found out that the season of Australia is a bit different than the rest of the world. For example, I heard you guys have Christmas during summer season. Is that true in December?
Yeah.
So how does that go? Like, I've always imagined Christmas is associated with winter and snow.
Yeah.
So how does that feel for you guys? And
Yeah, it's different. It's really hot. It's really hot.
It's weird because we still wear like polyester Santa suits.
Yeah.
So, which is ridiculous because it's like could be 40 degrees on Christmas Day and someone still has to dress up like Santa and sweat
Right.
through the suit. That's weird.
I was excited for snow maybe like the first 2 days.
Yeah.
Just for the sake of trying it. I was like, all right, let me see some sun.
I did the same in the UK.
Which is fine. I don't think it's malicious in any way, but it's getting hot.
The sun just came out.
Can we change up there because it's in the shade? Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Sure. I have like 2 more questions.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Thanks, guys.
During the chat.
Yeah. What Malaysian foods have you guys tried so far? Hello, hi, welcome back. You're watching atycinmalaysia. On this channel, I interview Malaysians and foreigners in Malaysia asking about Malaysia. If you like the video, please comment, like, and subscribe. For my viewers, I would really appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. It will really help out the channel a lot. Thank you so much for the support. Without further ado, let's get started. Thanks, guys, for your time. Where are you guys from?
We're from Melbourne, Australia.
Melbourne as
well.
Yeah.
Okay. So what brought you guys here? Have you guys heard Malaysia prior coming here or just spontaneous?
Yeah, we've both just stopped over in KL before in Malaysia, and so we're heading on a trip to Thailand. We thought we'd spend a little bit more time here. Yeah.
So this is the first time you guys are in Malaysia, right?
Yeah.
Well, besides being stuck at the airport, we're like, we want to get out of the airport and actually see a bit more of KL and Malaysia.
Right.
Yeah.
You mean you guys stuck at the airport like transiting or
Previously.
previously?
Yeah.
How many hours is that?
I probably spent like 8 hours total in KL airport in different transits, but never been outside. So
Yeah.
we're like, we'll spend a few days in Malaysia this time instead of just the airport.
Yeah. That definitely. I mean, I've had my own share of experience, but yeah, nobody likes it. Yeah. So we talk about the weather a little bit. I'm so glad. This is nice weather. I'll call this nice weather right now. So as compared to Australia, how hot is Malaysia? And it's also raining a lot of time in the evening. What is your opinion about that?
I mean, we love how hot it is. We're from Melbourne is in the south of Australia, so it's pretty cold there. It's winter there, so we're really liking the change. Yeah. Yeah. But it is very humid. It's very hot.
The humidity is the killer.
Yeah.
We don't mind the heat, but it's the humidity. Like you just very sticky in Malaysia.
Yeah.
I see.
But it's also like the top of Australia is quite tropical, so it's similar to that if you go to the north of Australia. But
Right.
we're south, so we don't get that.
We don't get it.
So
Okay.
heat's good, humidity's not.
So you're saying that the heat in Australia is not as humid. Can you describe how?
Like a dry heat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really dry.
Dry heat. Yeah.
Okay.
So like it could be like 35 degrees. It's really hot in the sun, but in the shade, it's not too bad.
Oh.
And the air is really hot, but it's not wet. Like the air
There's
in
no
Malaysia,
moisture,
like it feels quite thick.
Right.
Whereas the heat in Australia, where it's hot in the sun, but it's not humid. I don't know.
Yeah. So which one do you guys prefer? Like the hot or the humid kind of heat?
I don't know. I like experiencing both. It
I
makes
see.
you like both. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sweaty all the time when it's hot, so I'd prefer the dry heat because at least I can dry off a bit. But
I see.
Yeah.
but when it's humid, I'm sweaty all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
Right.
just takes some getting used to. But whatever.
Yeah.
To wear dark clothes and then have a change of clothes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I remember supposedly before COVID, my family and I were supposed to go on vacation in Australia. And I just found out that the season of Australia is a bit different than the rest of the world. For example, I heard you guys have Christmas during summer season. Is that true in December?
Yeah.
So how does that go? Like, I've always imagined Christmas is associated with winter and snow.
Yeah.
So how does that feel for you guys? And
Yeah, it's different. It's really hot. It's really hot.
It's weird because we still wear like polyester Santa suits.
Yeah.
So, which is ridiculous because it's like could be 40 degrees on Christmas Day and someone still has to dress up like Santa and sweat
Right.
through the suit. Yeah, it's weird.
yeah.
But it's very festive, like leading up to Christmas and after Christmas in the New Year period, because everybody is out and eating and
Right.
summery.
It doesn't get dark till
Really
like
late.
8 or 9 o'clock
That's nice.
during Christmas. So it's like, you're out and about and having barbecues and seeing
Lots
different
of
people. So it's,
barbecues.
it's quite festive, but just not a winter wonderland.
Right.
Yeah.
People often go away to the beach, or
Wow.
they'll like have pool
Yeah,
parties.
it's more beach and
yeah.
seafood is Christmas in
Yeah.
Australia.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that sounds like a good time. I've lived in the US and I was excited for snow maybe like the first 2 days.
Yeah.
Just for the sake of trying it. I was like, all right, let me see some sun.
Yeah, I did the same in the UK. I was really excited for snow, and then I was like, it's very cold.
Yeah. So how long have you guys been in Malaysia?
Got in yesterday.
Yesterday.
So yesterday we got in about 1 o'clock, staying at the Ceylon Suites.
Yeah.
Big Phuket.
Yeah.
Right.
So
We went to the Petaling,
yeah.
markets yesterday.
The Chinatown, right?
Yeah.
yeah, it was fun. So yeah, got in yesterday and we're leaving Tuesday midday. Plan today is check out the gardens, walk around the Petronas Towers. We're going to check out Atmosphere,
Oh,
revolving restaurant.
revolving
Yeah.
by the Cal Tower, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to try that tonight. And
It's very famous. I've never been there. Right?
Yeah. We'll give you a full report on what it's like.
Right.
Because we've read lots of different reviews.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
And then tomorrow we want to go do the Batu Caves.
Batu
And the fireflies.
And the fireflies.
Fireflies is just a bit in the rural side
Yeah.
Yeah.
where you go on like a little boat or kayak.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So
Never done that
Never
as
done
well.
it?
Yeah, but I've
Yeah.
heard about it.
Yeah.
it's classic, hey, like you never see as much as you do in your own country. Then
Exactly.
Yeah.
we're here for 3 days, we're like, let's
Is-
pack it in.
Right. Is there a term for that? I mean, I feel like that's the thing.
We say you never check out what's in your own backyard.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So when it's
That's
your
so true,
backyard,
right.
you just kind of take it for granted, I think.
Or you've got your own routines and things
Yeah.
that are familiar, whereas
Right.
someone else will explore it a bit differently.
Yeah.
You always feel like you have time.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, because you live there, you're like, oh, I can see that anytime. I don't have to rush. Whereas, yeah, we're here for 3 days. We're like, let's go and see as much as we can.
What Malaysian foods have you guys tried so far?
You had a crock pot yesterday.
Yeah, we had a clay pot.
Clay pot.
Yeah.
And that's a noodle
A
dish.
noodle dish. But in the markets, we just tried some.
Right.
Where would you
What's this
recommend to go for?
If you guys heard of nasi lemak, that will be like the go-to must-try food in Malaysia. Have you guys heard of it?
I think I've seen it
So
written.
it's basically composed of coconut rice. That's the main part. And it's a gravy. It's called sambal, anchovy, eggs, maybe chicken. So the go-to spot for that is Kampung Baru.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
Kampung Baru. Later, I can say the location to you guys. There's
Yeah.
one restaurant super popular
Awesome.
with a lot of choices. So
Yeah, cool.
you never have to go anywhere else.
Yeah.
You get everything there
Yeah, man.
in one spot. Likewise, what would you recommend me when I go to Australia? What is the must-try food? Like I will regret if I go back without trying it.
It's hard. We don't really have a cuisine in
Well,
Australia.
meat pie.
Yeah, we should say, meat pie.
Yeah, probably a meat pie.
Meat pie or chicken parma at a pub.
Chicken parma.
Yeah, that's kind of the classic go-to. But
All right.
because we don't have much else,
No.
like we don't have a good food culture.
Yeah, most of our food is like derived from other
Yeah.
cultures.
I see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we have heaps of
even
good restaurants. Lamingtons.
Lamingtons, actually,
Try
for a
Lamington.
sweet cake. Lamingtons.
So meat pie,
Yeah.
chicken parma, and lamington.
Yeah.
What is a lamington?
It's like a vanilla cake, but it's dipped all sides in like a chocolate sauce and then
Mm.
rolled in coconut.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Delicious.
And
And
then
you
they
get
cook-
fancy ones with like jam in
And
between.
cream in the
And
middle.
cream.
Wow.
Yeah, they're good.
I think the coconut is definitely a unique element, just like a wow factor there.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta try it. Lamington, that's new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we ask one more question?
Sure.
What is a traditional Malaysian breakfast?
The nasi lemak is actually a breakfast dish. Another one is roti canai.
Oh, nice for breakfast.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
You guys had roti canai before?
I've not had it here, but I'd be keen.
Right.
Yeah.
I've had it, but not for breakfast.
Just like any time
Well,
of
it's,
the day.
yeah,
or-
for us,
Like a-
fast breakfast is like eggs on toast or
Right.
cereal.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
cold breakfast.
Yeah.
Mm.
So it's great being able to, like we just had dumplings for
Yeah.
breakfast. Like, oh yeah.
Malaysians have carbs at any time of the day.
Right?
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah, I would say nasi lemak, roti canai, and the usual eggs on toast. Usually people have those two. I'm like blanking out I'm so embarrassed. I can't think of anything else right now for the breakfast.
We were the same when you asked like what time it is. We're like, oh, hello.
Oh, whoa, you caught me off guard. But I feel for breakfast, Kampung Baru is. Have you guys been to Kampung Baru?
Yeah.
So you guys can actually walk. It's actually feasible. It takes about 15 minutes of walking maximum.
Yeah.
Have you guys been to the Saloma Bridge?
No.
It's definitely beautiful. You can go through Saloma Bridge. I can write this later. So
Yeah.
yeah, you guys get to see the bridge and go to Kampung Baru. So
I'm also really keen to try curry laksa. I love laksa. Yeah, so we've been told to go to the pavilion.
I don't know any specific spot that serves good laksa, but I know there are a lot of restaurants. I would say start with Kampung Baru and then you guys can go from there.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. You guys have like how many days?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
and then
So
we leave midday on
Tuesday.
okay, that's plenty of time. So no rush.
Yeah, yeah. See how much we can fit in.
Yeah.
I have no questions, so that's all for.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for participating, and I hope you guys have a good time in Malaysia.
Yeah,
Awesome.
we
Yeah,
are. Thank you so
Alright.
much.
All right, guys, how was the video? I hope you liked the video. If you liked the video, please like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. It will really help me out a lot, and the channel too. Thanks, guys, for the support. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.